Hello. Hello. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Let me just do the usual. Let's make an announcement. Okay. Then do that. And then do this. Splendid. So, I've played a little bit of this before, like a year ago. But I thought, well, I might as well stream this, right? I mean, I've done Ion Fury and I've done Phantom Fury, so I might as well do this, even though this actually came out first. But yes, there's going to be music as soon as I click in here, so be ready for that. Banging tunes, huh? I'm going to start over from the beginning. As you can see, I got up to level 2, but yeah, start over. We'll see what the volume's like. It was pretty loud to begin with, and I actually turned it down. It seems okay, looking at it, the levels at the moment. Though my soul may be set in darkness, it will rise in perfect light. I have loved the stars too fondly to be fearful of the night. That's wonderful poetry right there. Oh, Jesus.
Few could have predicted the great catastrophe, the devastation from the stars.
At least this is
Once
narrated.
peaceful and prosperous race, the Kyre fell victim to this mysterious and terrible force. Their flourishing homeworld, Chiron, reduced to a planet ruled by chaos and hostility. A blazing desert wasteland, dominated by a never-ending struggle for survival. And only those willing to adapt survived. The Kyre adapted. The Kyre survived. Radical changes to Chiron created Chironite, a source of untold power. With it, they brought neighboring worlds to their knees. Yet it would condemn them to an even crueler fate, as they would be forever bound to their Chironite-rich world, a dying planet they so fiercely despised. But another great force was destined to find them, and with his help, the Kyre would end their fall from paradise and begin their rise from hell.
Oh my goodness. That sounds absolutely horrific. I didn't listen to any of that really.
Thank you. Thank you. Fellow citizens,
Interceptor Entertainment,
fellow Americans,
they would later rename themselves
toward a new age,
to Slipgate
age
Ironworks.
of seemingly limitless exploration, an age of boundless technological progress. We head towards a sea of unforeseeable challenges. Forces, both political and industrial, both local and otherwise, seek to irrevocably tie us to an increasingly globalized world. They seek to strip us of our ideology, our traditions, our way of life. The things that make our lasting democracy so great, under the guise of a
Rad Rogers, I get that. Billy Keane, I get that reference.
a people controlled by an insidious and unseen power. Every step we take toward the future must be a step made with caution, as this
Hello, Landlord John. I hope you're doing okay.
strip us of our sovereignty and the prosperity it brings, but to strip us of our individual freedoms as well. Against this power, we will
Scott Miller, when he was still involved.
are Americans, and we will not merely preserve our independence, we will defend it with great
By the request of the United States Department of Defense, the United States government has confirmed extraterrestrial contact has been made. 400 extraterrestrial spaceships have been
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
How'd I get here? Some professor planted a bomb I couldn't stop. Lost my arm, my squad.
Not subtitled.
Got myself kicked out of the Global Defense Force. This mission? This is me getting back in the game.
Tune. Enjoy lurking, Shannon Purple Surfer. This is a good riff. Oh, it's over.
How'd I get here?
Oh, it's
Some
looping. Good freckle graphics. So even though I've technically played these games out of order as far as release is concerned, I'm actually playing them in the right order as far as like story is concerned. So that's interesting. Investigate the alien attack on the White House. I can do that. Killed that bloke. It's a bit loud, isn't it? It's a smidge loud for me. I'm gonna turn it down just a smidge. We'll take it down to like... Oh, I was gonna say 35, but that's not an option. I'll just take these down a bit.
They arrived, they tried, they died.
I don't think that made much of a difference, did it? But it should be fine. Okay.
Shelley, get to the Rose Garden. Now!
Now? Aw, I was hoping for a little more playtime.
Find Holloway. So yeah, I've barely played this game. I played a little bit of it, like I said, like a year ago. Oh, execution. Excellent, thank you, Johnster. I just ripped that guy's head off, that was pretty cool. Oh yeah, I can do that. Oh, I can hold control to switch weapons. Oh, that's funny. So it's called the Ion Fury in the bottom left, but when you go to select it, it's still called the Ion Maiden. Of course, that was the original name for Ion Fury, and then they had to change it because Iron Maiden, the band, got annoyed and threatened legal action. Press Q to use a medkit. Don't need one yet, though. Might as well save it. Maxi gun ammo. Private Holsholt. Obviously a reference to Andrew Holsholt.
About an hour ago, an unidentified alien force attacked the White House, using some kind of wormhole technology. Tech calls them portals. We managed to mop up most of the outdoor stragglers, but Comlost suggests things aren't going well inside.
What is this
Daughter.
portal
That's
you speak
Madam
of?
President to you, Shelley. The last intel we received said she'd taken refuge in the safe room. It's hidden behind a portrait. We need you to find it and bring her back.
It's time to paint this White House red.
Let's use the turret. Well, that's loud. When you level up in this game, they really want you to know about it, don't they? Blimey. Hold F to select Bombshell's current power. Alright, yeah. Got unused skill points. Hit C to spend those. Oh, that's quite nice. I like that. That's pretty cool. You can go for your quests here as well. That's kind of cool. What's NRG? Oh, energy. I see what they did there. Huh. Very clever. It's not really. I mean, honestly, I'd rather save my money, I think. Oh, no. See, that's a bit shit. +5? .2 seconds. Fine, I'll just upgrade that. And upgrade it again. I know this game got bladed pretty hard when it first came out. Seems alright. Doesn't seem too bad. I don't hate it. Glowing praise, I know. Private Broussard, reference to George, and there's Scott Miller, yeah.
Hey, Bombshell, check this out. It'll turn your arm module into a maxi gun. Let's just say it makes a minigun look like child's play.
You can buy items and ammo.
Just here to even the odds, soldier.
Okay, well, good to know, I guess.
I like to think that every bullet I sell is a blood splatter, loose in a piece.
Use a bowling bomb. But how do I do that? Will it tell me? I mean, the game's been pretty good about telling you everything, but... Oh, middle mouse button.
Bowling bombs might come in handy right now.
I did it.
If anyone's out there, they found me. I need help.
Military contractor from Phoenix Corps here, ma'am. I'm on my way. Hold tight.
Who is this?
The name's Shelley, but they call me Bombshell. I've been hired to rescue you, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, Bombshell, you're not exactly what I expected, but you're exactly what I need.
Give them hell, Madam President. See you soon.
So it maxes out at 4 bombs? Yeah, it seems like it. I can hit M to use the map. Just like in Postal 2.
Yep, a picture of the Prez. Subtle.
Pretty cool looking president.
Bombshell! Madam President! Sky!
That new prosthetic of yours must have cost you an arm and a... well, just an arm.
It's John St. John.
Haskell.
I'm glad you recognize the sound of an old friend, Shelley.
Friend isn't exactly the word I'd use.
But only a friend would give you the chance to save your president. The chance to step foot on another world.
And I'll make sure it's the biggest mistake you'll ever make.
You would know something about mistakes, wouldn't you, Shelley?
The professor's back. Jadis Haskell wanted to destroy his Institute for Cybernetic Augmentation. Why? Well, he'd experimented on himself. He didn't want the world to find his weakness. Me? I'll find it anyway.
I don't understand why these aren't subtitled. Seems like a bit of an oversight. Explore this new world and track down the president. I'll try. It still says Iron Maiden at the top as well. So they didn't really update that very well, did they?
Environment detected. Scanning.
Ugh, I forgot about you. I think it's time for a change.
Please specify modifications.
Something with a little more personality. Make it female too. It's a little softer on the ears.
Configuring. Configuring.
Configuring. Hello, you can call me PC or prosthetic consciousness.
Good voice. Bad name. Why don't we go with Amiga? And let's up the personality a little more.
Amiga accepted. Reconfiguring personality protocols. Please wait.
Back to saving the world it is then.
Maybe they just expect people to skip the load screens immediately. You can pick up the KY currency scattered on the ground. Press C and go into the weapon tab. Yes, do that. Might as well upgrade the infinite weapon gun, right? The weapon that never runs out of ammo.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that.
Time Bomb all one word? Don't think so. I disagree with that. That guy just flew into the lava. It might take a while for me to get used to how loud that is. Obviously that's an oversight as well. That audio, that like volume, doesn't change even if you turn it down in the settings. Everything else gets quieter apart from that apparently. This would be it. You know the way I was saying last time with Contrast, that would be quite a good stream to watch and fall asleep to. This game, quite the opposite. I think I just did. This is level 2. Like, I've reached level 2, and then the next time I level up, it will be level 3, so I'll let you know when I'm getting close to level 3. I'll let you know when to turn the audio off.
Transmitting to all GDF in the vicinity. GDF forces, please respond.
Acceleration boots.
Soldier, this is Bombshell. Give me a sit rep.
We're receiving friendly transmissions from all over this rock. Most have set up shop and are waiting for reinforcements to arrive. My squad has done the same, but we're under constant attack.
Keep fighting, soldier. I'm on my way.
Oh, I got another Porsche win. The safety of the viewers is very important to me, and I don't want anyone to lose their hearing over this. They really want me to use the bowling ball. Ow. Music's good in this game. Too late, yeah. Don't take me to court, please, thank you. Oh, can I execute him from here? No. Or as Fred would say, eh? Question mark. Just like that, yep. Weapon. It wants me to upgrade again. I mean, I can. Yeah, it's still telling me to do that. I don't know. I think that's wrong. I think that also requires their attention. This game's been out for like 8.5 years and it still needs work. You're telling me that these guys put out unfinished games? Unbelievable, monster. How dare you have such a spicy take? I mean, actually, like, let's be honest, see, compared to Phantom Fury, this so far is a masterpiece, really. In terms of, like, polish. I hate that word, but it was the only word that immediately came to mind. And it's, you know what I mean. This, in comparison, feels quite finished, actually. What's the button? The switch. F. There we go. TMS ammo. Subtle. Seems like destroying the vases seems to give you a little bit of money. You can destroy them just by walking into them because you're an absolute unit. The bowling bombs seem a little disappointing so far. They seem like they do pretty good damage, but they don't seem to track their targets that well. The enemy design seems a bit generic so far. Tentacles, little bug things that explode. You know, the usual. Why jump that? Seems a bit risky, doesn't it? Made it. Wasn't scared at all.
Die, alien scum.
Kind of like the one that burrows into the sand and pops out. Kind of like that. I mean, I've seen that before in other games, but still cool. I wonder if the execution actually gets you anything. It seems like it gets you more XP, but I was wondering if it gave you like health or anything back as well. Like in Duke Nukem Forever. Does this do anything? Yeah, it seems important, doesn't it?
So this is Chiron, home to the Kyre. Who needs GDF intel when you've got an egotistical supervillain?
I like that his dialogue just stopped. He just gave up halfway through, just like, yeah, whatever. The Mother Flacker? I don't have that yet, do I? No. I hope I didn't miss it. Like an absolute idiot. Haskell challenge. You went for tea. Good lads. Tea is good. Tea is good. I'm getting absolutely wrecked here for the first time. They weren't joking when they were calling this a challenge.
That's better.
Oh. I assume you get iframes from that. Don't know, hard to tell. It goes in the slow motion. Sorry about that. Enjoy the tea making. If you can still hear me, that is. Yeah, more health is good, isn't it? Wait, it says Ion Fury here. Huh? Splinter fires multiple overcharged projectiles. That sounds shit. Fires a powerful but ammo-consuming projectile. Yeah, I'll go with that. I hope no one else, like, I'm very appreciative of anyone who stops by, but I hope not too many people come because I don't want everyone to lose their hearing. I've done enough damage as it is, you know? Okay, so let's look at the map. Let's see, it looks like there might be another path back the way. Or maybe, oof, that's close. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we need to go this way. These levels branch off a little bit.
Oh my god, it's good to see a familiar face. And by that, I mean one that's not trying to fucking kill me.
Can I help, soldier?
Yeah. My colleague and I got separated from our squad. We got ambushed and he got ahead of himself. I need you to find him. Look, I'd go myself, but he might come back here looking for me.
Sounds brave.
Look, unfortunately a lot of these soldiers are fresh out of training. Most of them have barely been behind the barrel of a gun, let alone the end of one. They either get too ambitious or too jumpy. I just hope it's not the latter.
Bombshell, the intergalactic gopher.
The rescue. I mean, this is a secondary objective, so that's kind of cool. But there are, like, side quests, basically. Looks like there might have been something back there as well. Oh. That's this game's MERP sound effect. If you try and use the slide in the air, it goes MERP MERP. Well, it goes MERP. I'm pressing the button twice, so I'm making it go MERP MERP. Guess I can make this jump. Glad I went back though. I should try my secondary fire. There you go, there's my secondary fire. Bit overkill in that little thing, but good to try it out. I think I might have missed that mother flacker. I am concerned. Bit of platforming. Oh, that was close. All kicking off a little bit. You can skip the executions, I just noticed there, so I guess that's a good option to have in there. Is this the soldier?
Thank you, ma'am. That was more than I can handle. I got him way over my head.
Yeah, and you're lucky it didn't get ripped off.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just trying to clear the road for the sergeant, and I wanted to show him what I'm made of.
Next time, you can impress him by following orders.
Yeah, I know. You're right.
Let's head back. He's waiting for you.
You go ahead and head on back, Bombshell. I'm gonna stay here, catch my breath for just a moment.
Take your time.
I did it. Electric hit scans. Explosive hit scans. I can't see what the total damage is for the one on the right. Okay, well. Page down? No, that doesn't work. I'll go for the electric one, just because it sounds fun. Let's go back.
Take your time.
Thank you. That guy fell down. They don't seem very smart, do they?
How are you finding Chiron, Shelley?
It's interesting.
For example, did you know that Chiron was struck by a cataclysmic natural disaster they called the Great Catastrophe?
That might explain why this place is falling into a dying sun. But it doesn't explain exactly how you got that information.
GDF researchers have been on Chiron ever since the Kyr attacked Earth. They've been mapping geography, finding artifacts, translating texts. They already know quite a bit.
Wow, they're fast.
Intel is important to the GDF. That's why they gave me access to their science and intel. I'll be monitoring those channels and pulling out anything I think's relevant to you. I'll keep you updated.
I'll take that. Sergeant Bowie? Oh, here's the mother flacker.
That's the Mother Flacker blueprint. It packs quite the punch.
I didn't miss it then.
There's no bullet too small or planet too big for me, ma'am.
Ghost shell. Wow, it's so expensive. Why would you ever buy these?
Don't think of me as a merchant. Think of me as a headshot consultant.
I thought I had to buy the mother flacker because it said you picked up the schematic or whatever. But no.
How's it going, Commander?
We've been under almost constant attack since we arrived. Shortly after my transmission, things calmed down a little.
Any word from Holloway?
Holloway? Last I saw him, he was heading towards that large structure up ahead. Said he was chasing a lead on the president. We think that structure might be blocking our comms. We haven't heard from him since.
And comm silence usually means trouble.
We don't know. That's why we need you to find him. We'd help, but we can't spare the resources right now. Holloway wouldn't want us to sacrifice a key tactical position just to save one man, even if he is the leader of the GDF. Once you left camp through that gate over there, you'll find the structure up ahead. Oh, and before you go, I suggest you head on over to our quartermaster.
Already done it, mate.
He'll sell you whatever it is you need.
See you back on Earth.
What about the Bowmaster? Bowmeister. But yeah, I've done that.
I hear you're quite the soldier, Bombshell. Wish we had more like you.
Semper Fi, soldier.
Go ahead, Bombshell. You'll find the structure to the northeast.
Oh my god! Multiple hostiles incoming!
Ma'am, we could use your assistance.
Lock and load, Private.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Assistance was spelt wrong. Just saying. Hello, Quicks, how's it going? I like the skull explosion. That bowling bomb doesn't know what to do.
Too easy.
I think we can all agree that the music is pretty good. The best thing in this game, probably. Welcome back, Landlord John.
Better check in with the commander.
Problem is that when you kill everything, the music stops, and you have to listen to this like quiet ambient music. Wasteland 3 looking game. I've never played any of those games. I know the first one's like mega old. Isn't the first one from like the 80s? Very influential though. I think there's an updated version of it you can play instead. 10 years older from Fallout? Yeah, sounds about right. I know it's pretty old. Bit of a contrast there. I need to check back with Commander Pollitt, apparently. I just wanted to scout ahead, you know? But I guess I'm probably wasting my time doing that.
Oh, that's better.
There's Commander Pollitt there.
Thanks for your assistance, Bombshell. Here, we found this alien currency. You might as well have it.
Thanks.
Yay. Oh, quick, just so you know, see this here at the top left, the experience bar. When it gets close to being up at the top, be sure to take your headphones off, turn the volume down, do whatever it is you have to do. I don't want anyone to lose their hearing tonight. For whatever reason, when you turn down the rest of the game, that does not get turned down. Oh, you mean the top right? The objectives part? Yeah, it's a bit overkill, isn't it? Yeah. And that there, see that number 2? I've done that. It's telling me about how to upgrade my weapons. I've done that like 3 times. It still hasn't gone away. So yeah. Those jumps are scary. I always feel like I'm gonna fall. Yeah, the bowling bombs are disappointing in this game. I mean, good when they work, but yeah. You use the mother flacker more.
Oh, this must be the structure they were talking about. The commander's right. Holloway should be inside.
Let me grab that. Oh, it's not even a thing. I thought it was a thing. Oh well.
Contractor Phoenix Corp offered me an arm made from remnants found in Washington's aftermath. But there was a catch. It came from Haskell himself. I wasn't exactly excited about the idea, but it was a second chance I couldn't afford to turn down. This is that chance.
They couldn't be bothered to subtitle the load screens for whatever reason. Oh, by the way, the leveling up bar, it's pretty close to the top. Exclamation mark, loud noise.
You will be presumed hostile if you do not respond. I repeat, you will be presumed hostile if you do not respond.
Hostile? That all depends on who you ask.
Shelley, it's you. Radar tells me you're nearby. Get here as fast as you can. I'm transmitting the coordinates to you now.
Always the savior, never the saved.
That command has existed for like over 5 years, but I feel like this is the perfect game for it.
A scroll. Looks like it might be the history of the Kyre.
It is, yes. But this is part of a larger volume.
The older scrolls, get it? You can carry a lot of medkits. Bethesda, yeah, indeed. Everyone's favorite. I might level up from this. Not quite. Getting there though. Can you hear me now? After that? I know, right? Even Bethesda wouldn't make a mistake like that. I could probably upgrade this, right? Basically, yeah. I quite like this UI. Not bad. But yeah, it's kind of Pip-Boyish. The mother flacker sounds great when you fire it. Well, I don't know what the green dot means. Oh, that.
Bombshell, I need your help. We were supposed to deliver an important data book to Holloway. We were on schedule until we encountered something big.
We?
My friend was the one collecting the data, and that something big ate him.
Well, it's time for me to go kill something big.
The creature fled into a tomb nearby. Please bring back that data. I don't want to lose a data book, my friend, and my job all in the same day.
Yeah, this looks important, doesn't it? Oh no. Oh no. This game came out 8 years ago. I'm gonna go the other way first, because that looks important. Those jumps scare me every time. Nah, fine. I mean, Phantom Fury came out this year, featuring the same main character. I think it's fine. Yeah, this looks important as well, doesn't it? Oh. You might need to remind me, because I think I saw a headline, but I don't know. Oh yeah, no. Well, I didn't know about the Tokyo Game Show. I mean, I wouldn't expect them to be at that anyway, but I did hear about them delaying Assassin's Creed, yeah. And all of their games are going to be on Steam day one from now on, which is good. They all come crawling back eventually, don't they? I know, but it's still better. The same way EA came crawling back after a while. Yeah. They were gone for ages as well, because they were one of the first ones to, like, quote-unquote pull out, if you know what I mean. I remember Battlefield 3, I think, was the first game that didn't come out on Steam from EA. I think everything else before that did. But yeah, Battlefield 3, I think, was the start of that. And then, yeah, it was... They were off Steam for a long time. Really long time. I don't understand what this means on the map. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, is this another scroll? Yep.
More drawings. Looks like they haven't had it easy.
No, they haven't. And now they seem intent on sharing that pain with the rest of the galaxy and beyond.
I've only ever played a little tiny bit of that game. I never got too into like the CRPG kind of scene. But maybe someday. I know there's like a updated version of Planescape Torment, I think.
That's for the car.
Enhanced edition, yeah. I think like the first two Baldur's Gate games got the same treatment. Be nice if Fallout and Fallout 2 got that. But I think there are like fan versions that help with like compatibility on newer machines. Icewind Dale, yeah, maybe that rings a bell, yeah. Oh. Maxigon level 2 required. Okay. This is a little challenge thing, yeah. Kill all enemies without falling. I'll try. No promises though. Oh, interesting. That's cool.
Tagged and fragged. I needed that.
I did it, I think. I think the achievement, I got 2 achievements there that were completely unrelated. It was like kill 10 enemies with special powers and kill 10 enemies with the magic punch. I was not using the magic punch or whatever it's called at all. I don't even have it equipped. This game is very confused.
Hello, something big. Time to die. Yes, teacher? The dog ate my homework. Then I killed the dog. This must be the data book he was talking about.
Yeah, generally speaking, I like to buy games that are older than 2005, I guess, on GOG, and then like anything newer than that on Steam, typically. And that's the main reason, just, yeah, usually the GOG stuff has a better chance of just immediately working. I know with Thief Gold and Thief 2, I think if you get them from GOG, they work immediately. I think if you get them from Steam, they're pretty much broken, and you have to install the T-Fix community patch yourself, which is really easy, but yeah. I'm getting close to leveling up, by the way. FYI. So, you know what to do. Be sure to take some precautions. Is this lift gonna work? Don't tell me it's one way. No. Oh dear. I think I have those on Steam. That's a series I never really got super into though.
Here's your data.
Thanks, Bombshell. I thought I lost this for good. How did you? Never mind. The blood speaks for itself.
I did it. A ghost shell. I think that's like a hollow Duke kind of thing.
Man, couldn't she have at least cleaned this thing off first?
I don't know where we're going now. Keep going that way? I don't. We can try. Yes, I think we are going that way. Bum bum. Might stream Stalker someday. Might do the Metro series as well.
It seems like you and the Kyre have a lot in common, Shelley.
How so?
Because you both suffered a catastrophic event and survived.
Never thought about it like that.
It looks like the Kyre adapted over hundreds of years. They augmented themselves. They literally took their evolution into their own hands.
That might explain why they got into bed with Heskel, but it still doesn't explain where they went.
It would. But GDF Intel has yet to work out exactly how that happened. There's more coming down the line. Expect an update soon.
Effective and efficient. A woman was a good choice after all.
Yeah, I finished the first two Metro games. I haven't played Metro Exodus. And it's been so long since I've played the first two. When I do stream them, they might as well be first time playthroughs because I don't remember them at all. It's been so long. I played both of them around the time when they were like fairly new, so yeah. Over a decade ago for both of them. I remember the story in the second one being rubbish. That's what I remember. Power enhancer.
Power enhancement activated.
Okay. Oh, I guess it's like double damage or something.
Hey, it's Bombshell. There's a turret there, Bombshell. Take him down.
Bombshell, more like. Sorry about that. I didn't realize I was going to level up again. Well, I did warn you guys, like, 2 minutes ago.
That's all of them.
Good job, he was supposed to say. Oh, that is something I think they wouldn't do these days. By calling a weapon PMS, they wouldn't do that anymore. Yeah, that's what I said. It's like, it's vital for them to know that you leveled up. Even though so far I've just been leveling health, really. But that seems important. Power sword might be cool, but you know. Whatever. Sure, I haven't been using this though. I mean, I haven't been using any of the secondary fire modes. I've honestly forgotten about them. Let's talk with Corwin, huh?
Ground forces have reported unusual fauna scattered throughout the surrounding area. We think they could provide vital insight into Chiron.
Personal machine system. It's probably what it stands for.
2 samples. It could prove invaluable to the war effort.
Shelley Harrison, the robotanist.
Find 2 glowing plants for Specialist Corwin. There's Major Whip. Shop. Nah, I don't need a shop. Ammo and like inventory items seem extremely expensive in this game.
Thank you, Shelley. Your being here tipped the odds in our favor. But the GDF has every reason to believe those odds won't last for long. Jadis Heskell is back.
He was so kind as to inform me of that as he kidnapped your daughter.
His involvement is a cause of great concern for the GDF, but it doesn't change the nature of your mission, to save the President. A GDF scout team said they spotted her in an arena not too far from here.
And you're standing around because...
We're too slow and too large in number, and we don't want to provoke Heskell into harming Sky. We need you to infiltrate the arena and retrieve her. We'll follow suit when you've accomplished your mission. Good luck.
Entering a building full of bad guys to save the President. Getting a little deja vu here.
Deja vu? We'll go this way.
Go on through.
Thank you.
That was a little too easy.
There's the secondary fire, but I forget the use. I haven't been using that power slide much. There's probably a way to minimize the objectives, you would think. I just tried pressing O to see if that did anything. It didn't.
It's hard to believe that such fragile life can survive in such a hostile world.
I find that hard to believe. I haven't played a Ubisoft game in so long, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. What was the last Ubisoft game I played? Like, recent one, I mean. I don't know. I haven't played a Far Cry game since Far Cry 4. So that might be the last one. Oh, I played a little bit of Primal, actually. I didn't play it for very long, so I don't really remember that game. The executions aren't that amazing, are they? I mean, they're okay. But, you know. I'm hardly watching them and thinking that's awesome, you know.
Consider yourself unblocked.
Far Cry Primal, did that come out before or after Watch Dogs 2? I think it came out before, didn't it? I think they were both the same year though. 2016? Yeah. It was, so basically about 8 years since I've played a Ubisoft game. I don't think I've played anything since then.
I never forget a face I killed, especially when that.
2016, the same year that this game came out. Funnily enough. Got quite a bit of money. I don't know if I should spend yet though.
Shelley Harrison, intrepid picker of plants.
I did the thing. Shooting things that I can't see. That's always fun, isn't it? That's a secondary power for that. Doesn't seem that great, does it? I mean, I guess I'll buy the Mother Flacker secondary. I'll go for the explosive rounds for that, considering I got the stun rounds for the everything. Hello, Prin X. I don't know how to say your name, but hello. Could be worse. The graphics definitely could be worse. They're not. Yeah, it's not terrible looking. It's okay. It actually uses Unreal Engine 3, which is kind of surprising for a game that came out in 2016. I would have assumed this would have been Unreal Engine 4, but no. I've actually never played any of the Diablo games. I might have touched one of them briefly, but no, I don't think I really played Diablo ever. I mean, it is kind of ugly.
Play a big part in winning this fight. In such a tough environment, we can't afford to overlook even the smallest detail. Excellent.
I think the newer
Time
games
to
look
get
a
back
lot
to that whole
better.
saving the world business, I guess.
Fair enough. To each their own. I never played that either. Here comes a question. Well, I saw that apparently, you know, the special edition or like the limited edition with the grey. Apparently that's sold out within seconds or minutes or whatever. Maybe we did meet there. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm sure some people will get a PlayStation 5 Pro. But I don't see like a lot of people getting it. Like I don't see it being like a major success, but you never know. Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, of course. With GTA 6, it's an interesting situation for a lot of people because I know a lot of people want to play it day one, right? So they'll need either an Xbox or a PlayStation. And you'll always have those people that want to play it the best way they can, so they want to have a PS5 Pro. Yeah, exactly, Quicks, yeah. The thing is, though, will it be that much better? Will it really be, like, that much better over the base version? Because, like, I know Rockstar are pretty crap, well, not crap, but they're not the best, like, company these days, you know? They've fallen quite a bit in a lot of people's minds, right? Because of, like, GTA Online and stuff, but I'll always give them credit in that when they release a game, they always make the most out of the hardware that it's designed for. So, like, Red Dead Redemption 2, when it came out on Xbox One and PS4, it still looked amazing. Like, even on the base versions. And I don't think it was that much better on the Pro and the Xbox One X. Like, I don't think it was a big improvement, you know? So, I don't know. Pro has an upscaled 4K mode. How many people actually play games in 4K or try to play games in 4K? I'd be interested to know what like the statistics are on that. I'm sure there are a lot of people who still play games at 1080p, even on a television.
Take that.
You play on 4K if it supports it? Yeah. I don't have a 4K TV, and I don't have a 4K monitor either. And I'm fine with that. Considering the only time I really play games is when I stream them, it's not a big deal. But like, you'd be stupid to get a PS5 Pro if you don't have a 4K TV, I think. Like, if you're still playing on 1080p, then why would you get a Pro? I don't see that happening. But yeah, people are silly, aren't they? Well, that was the other thing as well. I was going to mention this. When they had that showcase when they announced the PS5 Pro, all of the side-by-side comparisons, they were really, like, minuscule. I thought when they compared the two side-by-side, it wasn't, like, a huge difference. I think they did quite a poor job of explaining why anyone would want a Pro outside of the basic, like, yeah, you can now play games basically in quality mode and at 60 FPS. The ones that are supported anyway.
That's for Earth.
Well, that's true as well. I know a compressed YouTube video is obviously not going to give you the full picture. But yeah, it's a really... I know it's a difficult thing to communicate, but it's still not good enough. PS4 Pro, yeah. And I don't know, was the PS4 Pro much of a success? I don't think it was. But I could be wrong on that. Guess who has a PlayStation 4 Pro? Me. Nice. I'm sure you're not the only one, Quicks. Are you gonna sell it after GTA, like after you finish GTA 6 or whatever? You hear of people doing stuff like that, like they get a console for a game, but then they get the game and they beat the game and then they give it back, or sell it back. Fair enough, yeah. I think, what was the first console I bought with my own money? I think it might have been a 360. Or it might have been a PS3 actually. Which is a console I really dislike. Even though I have one.
This thing's practically a novel. One more to go.
For this set it is.
Let's keep it 100 here. I know you're thinking it. I'm thinking it. This game's pretty boring, isn't it? Let's just address the elephant in the room, shall we? Not terrible.
Better luck next time.
I think it's this environment that's like really letting it down. Like if it was mixing it up, at least like visually a bit more, I could forgive it. But I feel like I've been looking at this environment for like an hour. That might actually be true. No problem. Enjoy. Wix. I mean, I'm sure there are worse games I could be playing right now. Right? Surely. Could be worse. I could be playing Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth again. Saints Row Reboot, I still haven't played that yet. But I do like all of the other Saints Row games. I know a lot of people hate 4, I know a lot of people hate Get Out of Hell. I still enjoyed them. I'm not sure if you're even killing those tentacle things or not. It just looks like they go into like a defensive state.
For the president.
I feel like she doesn't quip often enough, actually. I feel like she's a lot more talkative in Ion Fury anyway. Don't know why he was looking the wrong way. It wants me to go the other way. So I'm going to deliberately ignore that. And check out what's down here.
Well, this seems to be the last of them. Those GDF brain boxes owe me one. Well, 4, actually.
I passed along the message.
That's not what I meant.
Did it? And now be aware, I will level up fairly soon. So you know what to do. I would say that I'm enjoying this game so far more than Shadowgrounds. Game reminds me a little bit of that. Not really. I guess it's a similar genre. But that was more of a... It was technically a top-down shooter, but this is like isometric. Shadowgrounds was like third-person top-down, if you know what I mean. Excellent idea, John, yes.
Scott!
Oh, this traveling seems to have taken its toll on your beloved president.
And I'll make sure this metal fist takes its toll on your metal ass.
You'll have to fight my
Good one, Shelly.
friends first.
You can unplug your ears now. Secondary power seems good for this. It uses 2 shots at once, but it takes 2 shots to kill these guys normally, so. Ion Fury Aftershock came out nearly a year ago. Can you believe it? Time flies.
Damn it. Bring it, Haskell.
Is that it? Surely there's more.
That laugh is gonna get real old real quick.
You can carry so many medkits in this game. It wanted me to use a ghost thing. I might use that now.
It's a big cockroach.
Y is kind of far away on the keyboard though, isn't it?
I won't let you take any more innocent lives, Haskell. I'm coming for you.
Absolutely smashed it. Apparently I have one unused skill point. I mean, I'll hold on to it, I guess. I like that your hollow version follows you around, that's cool. I thought it was kind of just stand around and do nothing. I mean, I guess it still might do that.
Why was I chosen for the arm? an otherwise exemplary record, a reputation for getting things done. That, and I saw Haskell use the tech in Washington. I know its power. But really, the why doesn't matter. What I do with it does.
This game is actually quite expensive on Steam. Like full price, it's like 30 quid, I think. Isn't that mad? I think I got it really heavily discounted a while ago, but yeah.
This is Bombshell, calling all GDF forces. Repeat, this is Bombshell reporting to all GDF forces. Please respond. No signal. Need to get to higher ground.
Wondering when the freak show will arrive.
Oh, I fell over. I feel like the maxi gun doesn't do as much damage as it should. It has a bit of a wind up as well when you go to fire it. It doesn't fire immediately.
This place just gets stranger and stranger.
You didn't stand a chance.
Oh, I skipped that by accident, but don't worry. I'm sure it was an execution animation we've already seen.
Oh, you just pissed off the wrong woman.
Please die. Or don't. I guess that one just doesn't die. Fine, I can deal with that. Can't tell if this is a bug or if it's deliberate design. I mean, knowing this game, it's probably a bug. See, that one dies fine. No problem there. But this one down here is an absolute menace. Even the bowling bombs, like, I'm not even gonna try. Dunno. Not a big deal, I can just walk away.
How can I reach that key if that pillar moves back?
With my help, sentry mode activate.
Alt fire.
Wow, I didn't know you could do that. I should really read the manual next time.
Look at that. Puzzle solving. I have the lover boy now. Huh? Where did that come from? Have I always had that? I'm confused now.
Try harder next time.
One of those games where I just don't know what to say because there's nothing to say.
I never forget a face I killed, especially when that happened.
Should I upgrade something here? Hello, Illuminati. How is it going? I hope you had a marvelous stream. I'm guessing you didn't, but I can always pretend. Hello, David. Hello, Chirp. Great stream, terrible runs. Well, that sounds about right to me, honestly. It was a no reset stream. No reset run. Sure it was. But yeah, thank you for the raids. I hope you're all doing well. So while you're all here, I want to bring everyone's attention to the top left here. See this leveling bar? It's roughly halfway to the next level. But see when that gets close up to the top? I recommend everyone turns their listening device down. Now you can't say I haven't warned you, because I have. It's very Monka-esque, isn't it? Fell off the bike going downhill. And I can imagine Illuminati saying, I hate this effing game. Why do I play this effing game? Every effing day. For F's sake, is that what he says? I actually alt F word, yeah? I'm not surprised. You missed the alt key. You were so, like, furious that you couldn't even do it properly. Oh, and then you alt F word for real. I mean, I think you made the right call. I guess the good thing is that now that I'm a little bit further in the game, leveling up doesn't happen as often. So that's good. The run wasn't salvageable. I now have 40 medkits. $40. A lot.
Die, alien scum.
Sometimes those tentacle things are really hard to kill. I end up just walking away from them. I mean, what are they going to do? Catch up to me? I don't think so. I'm not even sure if you can get XP from them. That's a thing where you can buy ammo, but don't need it. It looks a little bit like Doom 2016, yeah. They both came out around the same time, actually. It doesn't look anywhere near as good as Doom 2016, but this is a much smaller developer, so I can forgive that. The music is good in this game. It's probably the best thing in the game, is the music. Oh, execution on the ledge. Oh, floating. Definitely not janky at all. Nice pile of skulls there that you can actually interact with. This shotgun actually sounds really good as well. The Mother Flacker. Did a good job with that. That looks like where I need to go.
This could be useful.
Okay. And then I need to go down there. Oh, Mother Flacker level 3. I've got one of those. Kill all enemies with the Mother Flacker. I'll try.
That's gotta hurt.
Did it. Easy. Didn't even break a sweat. I think I'm going the wrong way, potentially. What does my map say? Oh yeah, I need to go all the way back.
What does it feel like to use a portal, Shelley?
A bit of nausea. Oh, and it tingles too.
That's not surprising. Those portals are packed with energy. The GDF think they're powered by a rare type of rock found here on Chiron. They've called it chironite.
That's creative.
It is, actually. Data suggests chironite is a product of the catastrophe. The Kier took a horrific event and turned it into their greatest tactical strength. Just like you.
Comparisons to a genocidal alien race aren't exactly flattering, Amiga.
You've gone from the lowest point in your life to saving the President of the United States. You used that event to better yourself, unlike the Kyr. Powering down.
I don't know why they feel the need to zoom right in and restrict your movement speed during those parts. I know it's a video game trope. I don't know if games still do that, but the whole like, we're going to force you to listen to some exposition and make you walk for a bit. I blame Gears of War for that. I feel like they started that trend. But yeah, in a game like this, it feels completely unnecessary. Yeah, just wants me to go into the middle here. Couldn't tell if I was actually damaging that. I think it's just fancy effects. Well, not that fancy, but fancy enough.
Could have sworn I heard something. I should check it out.
No, I can go for it. Yeah, that might be my #1 thing to upgrade is the Mother Flacker. It's pretty great. Oh. That was good. Oh, I need to be level 8? Level 8? I'm only level 4? Okay, we're not going to be upgrading that for a while then. I could upgrade that. Or this, maybe. I mean, whatever. I'm just gonna hold on to the money, maybe. At this point. If I really need to upgrade some stuff, I can do it at any time, so I'll just hold on to the money. For now. Unless there's like a money cap at some point. That would be kind of dumb. When I think of like limits on how much money you can carry, I always think of BioShock. And it's $500. I don't use this weapon as much, the maxi gun. It's just, I don't know, it's just not as good. Oh, especially not against this lad. Reminds me of the Wraith, I think that's what they were called from Doom 3. Enemies but like to teleport around. Illuminati forgot to do his cheats. That's obviously why he lost that time.
Finally, a way out of this place.
I hope you turned down your
Haskell pioneered a new kind
hearing
of
device.
but the authorities shifted, said it was dangerous. Haskell withdrew from society, only to resurface at Washington and plant the bomb that changed
I warned you.
He wanted to show the world what he could do. Now, it's my turn.
Is it the end of the game already? I would love if it was, to be honest. That would be amazing.
PDF Intel has discovered a large heat mass residing in a tomb not far from your position. We think Haskell might be preparing a counteroffensive. We need you to investigate.
Oh, no help? No backup? A new gun, perhaps?
We're investigating the arena, but I've dispatched a small recon team. ETA unknown. Shelley, there's a portal opening.
Oh, nothing good comes from portals. Nothing.
Well, I hope that you didn't, you weren't too confused, Quicks. You didn't, in whatever game you're playing, you didn't level up, unfortunately. I think it's loud noise past is the command. Or you could do what Radical Entertainment did for Simpsons Hit and Run. How can we make our game more appealing? Copy GTA 3, only looks at evidence dash.
Tagged and fragged.
That's the one. Excellent command, created by the one and only Fred G. Captain Hindsight. I hope someone actually has the name Hindsight as their surname. And there is actually a Captain Hindsight in the world. So you mean everything about that game was great apart from the bit where you play it, Illuminati? I think that game is so overrated. It's pure like nostalgia, isn't it? It's really not that good. Better than GTA 5. You start running it. Do never skip.
That's the personal missile system blueprint.
Personal
PMS for
missile
short.
system.
It should blow up just about anything.
Not quite personal machine system, but close. You were close, yeah. See, it always works, Illuminati. Always. Tried to execute there, but it didn't work. Let's use this. Okay. Yeah, seems to get the job done. Nice fire.
The strong exist to consume the weak, and yet you foolishly taunt the predator and defend the prey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing this roughly for the last, we'll say, hour and 45 minutes. The first half an hour of the game was a little bit different, but the rest of it has been exactly the same. Well, yeah, maybe. And don't forget, Shar is where Rockstar got their idea of, oh, you know, if someone skips or fails a mission too many times, they should just skip it. That's where they got that brilliant idea from. I forgot that game was called, but like was abbreviated to SHAR. I forgot about that. No, it's not that good. Freedom Fighters is well better. Came out right around the same time. To be fair, The Simpsons Hit and Run is probably better than this.
Nothing says exit like a giant door. Now to find a way to open it.
Maybe that's not saying much. What, the speed run? It's only 20 minutes long. Or what? Oh, for Freedom Fighters. Sorry, I read the messages in the wrong order. That's a good old streamer's curse, isn't it? Sometimes you like read upwards. Maybe that's just a me problem. I did, yes. Chirp recently played through Freedom Fighter. No, well, most normal people would abbreviate FF to Final Fantasy. Oh, we're not normal people. Because it's like one of the worst emotes ever. Oh, it's definitely Half-Life. We have a, there is a quote for that. I don't know what the quote is, but no one is allowed to call
Like the oppressive heat of a
Hogwarts Legacy HL, not in this chat. It's not happening.
That was a little too easy.
Well, they're making a sequel to Hogwarts Legacy. So in a strange way, people probably will start calling that HL1. Oh, you mean the second one? Yeah, I guess it depends on what they call it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll see. That'd be quite funny, actually. I can see the humor in that. Yeah, exactly. Execute. Oh, I thought I was executing the pole here. No, fortunately not. Whatever this is, this post. But yeah, good grief, this game is dull, isn't it? But I just need to say to myself, it could be worse. I could be speedrunning GTA 5 right now. Speedrun Freedom Fighters. Nah, I'm alright. I mean, this looks like the way to go, doesn't it? Well, I don't know. Let's try.
Good news, Shell. GDF research is making headway.
Not anymore, no. I used to.
That's great. But how does that help me?
It doesn't. Yet. They're still trying to stabilize them. They sent a guy through, but it didn't go well. He almost lost a...
Lost a...
I need to do some maintenance.
I might be still third in the world at Vice City Stories balloons, all balloons. I might be still third on emulator, not on real hardware. 50 Cent Blood in the Sand. I did have a run on that at one point. Rogue Warrior, I had a run on that. And hello, Fred G. Do you like me calling you Fred C? Or Fred G? Not Fred C. I read what you wrote while I was talking. Fred C. Who's that? Fred G. Do you like it when I call you that, or do you think it's well cringe? As they say. Oh, so it's good then. Barbara. Bowling bomb. All one words. I take issue with that.
A room. Looks important. I'm guessing there's more.
See, that song's a banger, and then they take it away on you. That. I'm just following the arrow, so I'm hoping this is a good way to go. Maybe it's not. Looks like there's something there, but I missed. It is Shelly, yeah. You remember Shelly from back in the day? The good thing about this game is, see, like anyone who joins the stream now, they've actually missed nothing. Because it's been all this. They've missed nothing at all. Like, yeah, nearly 2.5 hours in, you've missed nothing at all. You've seen it all. Oh, like everything, pretty much. Oh, there's the game's merp noise. If you were curious, what do you think? It's a pretty bad merp noise, I think. Not the merp in Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth, though, surely. That was the crappiest merp of all time. I mean, yeah, we'll go here. We'll check this out. Oh, there's a man here.
Bombshell, you couldn't have arrived at a better time.
Which means something has gone horribly, horribly wrong.
We need your help. My squad and I were on course to deliver supplies to a small GDF outpost when we got jumped by some of the locals. We dealt with them, but one of my lieutenants was forced to retreat, taking the key to this crate here with him. Without it, there's no supplies and no delivery. We can't leave without it.
Oh, luckily for the GDF, I recently added fetching things to my resume.
His name's Palomar, and last I remember, he'd hurt his leg. He can't have wandered too far.
His accent, Taffer, correct. Lieutenant Palomar, my beloved. Execution. Oh, another one. Check this out. No, not really. Not terrible. But it's just very, very mediocre. It doesn't actually play that badly. Like, I would say this game's better than Phantom Fury. But I guess that's not saying much, is it? Oh, I need to upgrade my PMS. We'll go with that, I guess. Or can I? Yeah. I think this UI is quite good. It's alright. It's not too bad, isn't it? Hello, X-Pac. Or should I say, drop. How's it going? The heart drill attack sends a drill right into the target's heart. Or I could go with Hive Bomb. I mean, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Nothing much, just chilling. Or I can switch modes between, like that. Interesting, okay. And then switch to that. Shoot that. This is like an optional challenge. Defeat the 3 ancient creatures. Well, there's 1. There's 2. And there you go. Easy. But thank you very much, Xpog, for subscribing with tier 1. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. I appreciate it immensely. Very kind of you. Tremendous emote right there. Oh, thank you. I have 2 unused skill points. Can I use this? No, I need 3 for the health upgrades. So I'll wait. Oh, and for anyone who's joined recently, see this here level up bar in the top left? See when that gets close to filling up, I highly recommend that you either turn down the volume of the stream, turn the stream off entirely, do something like that, because it's extremely loud, because this game is not very well made, and even if you turn down other sounds in the game, that sound doesn't go down, so it's mega loud. Yeah, that's no problem, I understand that. Totally understand that. It's the same thing like when Murgle used to stream. We would often stream at the same time as each other and stuff like that. You need to experience that at least once. I don't recommend it. But, you know, I'm not going to tell you what to do. All I can recommend is that, you know, turn the volume down. Fingers and ears is often a technique you could employ, yeah. Who's this lad? Oh, this is Palomar?
Lieutenant Palomar?
Yeah, that's me.
Came across a Captain Grigegos earlier. Said he needs the key you're carrying, and the soldier carrying it.
Ah, the key. Here, take it. As far as the soldier, tell the captain I'll rendezvous with him at map grid A7.
This is not a professional voice
I know
actor.
what you're gonna say, and I appreciate it, but I really don't want to be known as the guy who slowed down Earth's greatest hope and all that.
Thanks, Lieutenant. Head out whenever you get the chance. Chiron's not exactly a theme park. Not even for me.
It's kind of dangerous to go wandering around here all alone. Here, take this.
I mean, surely that would sound better, Illuminati. Surely. Annoying the 5-year-old next to you. Let's go this way. I'm just following the arrows and hoping for the best. It will still be a little while before I level up, but I just thought I would mention it. But yeah, this game it's pretty boring. I guess the loud level up sign at least keeps you awake, right? No, I haven't. Pretty much, Fred. Well, that was easy. That's pretty sad, like, isn't it? The most exciting thing in this game is when it deafens you. Oh, I like the physics there.
Second kill, second rune. One more to go.
No, no, no. You'll know when it happens. Don't you worry. You'll know.
It's not difficult to see why the Kyr are so aggressive.
It's not?
According to GDF intel, Chiron was a lush, prosperous planet before the catastrophe. They probably think the universe hates them, so naturally, they hate it back.
Makes sense.
Residual portal energy indicates they've been all over the galaxy. But it's not where they go that's interesting. It's what they bring back.
Resources.
Exactly. If you had everything you ever had taken from you in an instant, you're more than inclined to be a little protective of whatever comes after.
You're being very kind by comparing this in any way to Portal. Very kind. That's the second time you've mentioned GLaDOS recently. I know the other joke was because I was playing Postal, but yeah. It doesn't have deafeningly loud level up noises though, at least. Oh, I have 3 skill points. Raise vitality to the maximum level. Nice. I've achieved something. Iconic character? Yeah. I wouldn't argue with that. Very memorable. What am I doing? There's this thing here, but... just follow the arrows. I'm sure everything will work itself out if I follow the arrows. Pick this stuff up. Oh yeah, it's very good. Oh, merp. I think that's where I actually need to go, isn't it? Oh, but I need the third, like, stone rune. Follow the yellow brick road, correct. Hold on. Let's see, I think I need to actually go there. But this is where that other guy was, right? Might level up off this, probably not, we'll see.
Nice work, Bombshell. Take what you need.
No. Got hardly any XP for that. Disgusting. Got a bunch of Wonga though. But yeah, I think I know where I'm going at least. Well, kind of. Can I actually jump up that? It doesn't look like you're supposed to. So I need to find a way of getting up there, basically. I think we might have to go this way. Very impressive, right? It's just high enough. Monsters, demons, and beasts. That's just a dead end. It's nothing to get excited about there. Yar. This looks promising. Well, that was a good fight, wasn't it?
I guess that's all of them. Better find whatever they belong to.
You know the way kids these days describe things as mid? Well, this must be the this might be the most mid game of all time.
The master of unlocking.
Oh, there's a Resident Evil reference.
Portals, alien worlds. And this would have seemed insane a few years ago. But after Washington, this feels almost normal. This time I won't make the same mistakes. This time, Haskell will die.
Oh yeah, he did. And he like threw like the dust up in the air and all that stuff. Oh,
Portals,
good stuff.
alien worlds. And this would have seemed insane a few years ago. But after Washington,
Barry Pepper, right? That's the thing, it's like, that movie has quite a lot of, like, legit actors in it. It wasn't some, like...
Considerable seismic activity here, Shell.
Huh, better watch my step. That's Haskell's counteroffensive.
I don't know how to describe it.
They may be one and the same.
It wasn't an amateur production, put it that way. It was all, like, veterans of their trade coming together and making an absolute banger, am I right? Yeah, the effects aren't that bad. There's a lot of movies from... I know that came out in 2000, but a lot of movies from the 90s, well, obviously some of them, you'll always have a few that hold up, like Terminator 2 still looks good. And there's a few others, but then a lot of other stuff just looks naff, you know. But yeah, Battlefield Earth is not actually that bad looking as far as effects go. Can you hear me though?
Collier's recon team must have taken a wrong turn.
Exclamation mark, a loud noise passed. Can I upgrade this more? Yeah. At least this environment looks a bit different. A bit. It's not hugely different, but you know, I'm desperately clutching at straws here. Yeah, slightly. Good shotgun sound. I said that earlier, but yeah. What are the positives? Good shotgun sound. Soundtrack's not bad when it's like in full flow. The controls are fine. Got no issues with the controls. Bad shotgun animation.
It's getting louder. Can't be too far away.
Is there any animation? Hello, Nubnoob. Oh, I don't know. Redster. I have absolutely no idea. Is it something that you've played before? I guess I need to kill the big monster. Or is this bugged? Is this bugged? Do I need to shoot this? Something you haven't played before? Prey? 2017, that's my guess. No way. Oh, Jesus. Is this bugged? This might be bugged. Might be bugged. Can I? Yeah, let's do this.
Portals, alien worlds.
Maybe I need. Oh, maybe it's one of those. No. This might be bugged. At least this mission, we didn't get too far into it. Should we start from the beginning? We might have to.
Portals, alien worlds. And this would have seemed insane.
You never know, you might absolutely just destroy everyone on there.
I'm detecting considerable seismic activity here, Shell.
Better watch my step. That's Heskel's counteroffensive. Or one of the locals.
They may be one and the same.
Apparently everyone cheats on it, according to Macaroni. He would know though, wouldn't he? Oh well, the level up's gonna happen again, so close your ears, please. You've been warned. Thank you.
Holloway's recon team must have taken a wrong turn. Wish I had time to help.
It's because they didn't do the volumes properly, Nabnoob. So if you turn down the game, it turns down everything apart from that. That still stays at full volume. Yeah. I guess I did a good job of bracing you for it, Xbox.
Take that.
The basic, like, grunt enemies, whatever you want to call them, look like they're from Duke Nukem Forever. Well, that's good. I'm glad it wasn't. I'm glad it wasn't too bad then. I mean, it's still pretty damn loud. Oh, yes. Yeah, I know what you mean, Fred. I feel like I've played something that had the same problem.
Whatever that thing is, it's getting louder. Can't be too far away.
Yeah. Am I missing something here? I must be. It's weird that there's an enemy here, but they can't get in. There's a marker right where I'm standing. Maybe... Maybe you're supposed to, before you come into here, maybe you're supposed to backtrack and kill this thing? That would be stupid though, wouldn't it? I don't think that's gonna work. So if I restart checkpoints...
Portals, alien worlds.
I think I'm already in the room, right? Yeah. It's got to be a way. Oh dear. And you might have noticed this, but they've changed the name of this weapon to Ion Fury at some point. But if you switch to it, it still says Ion Maiden up there. So they didn't even change that properly. Third time's the charm.
Portals, alien worlds.
Probably. There were devs watching me play Phantom Fury when it came out.
I'm detecting considerable seismic activity here, Shell.
Better watch my step. That's Heskel's counteroffensive. Or one of the locals.
They may be one and the same.
No, I don't think I was an influencer. I think they were just... Well, what they were doing, actually, this is how I know. They were clipping every time I found a bug, which in that game was pretty often. So yeah. I wonder if Phantom Fury is much better these days. I mean, I can't imagine it being that much better. Oh, it's gonna get loud again, by the way.
Holloway's recon team must have taken a
Bum
wrong
bum
turn.
bum 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 bum
Wish I
bum
had
bum.
time to help.
I don't know if they did fix them. I don't know. That's the thing. And I always feel kind of weird about it, because I don't know. I try not to be like a whiny complainer kind of person. I hope it didn't come off that way. Yeah.
That's for Earth.
So I won't go in right away.
Whatever that thing is, it's getting louder. Can't be too far away.
So has a big thing spawned out here? No. This doesn't open. No. I mean, there's nowhere else to go. Like, this is it. Oh, it spawned inside the room this time. What a difference that makes, huh? By the way, this game costs £30. Just saying.
Unlike a certain somebody, I'm not too fond of this tomb raiding business.
Oh, what a diss. What a diss. Oh, the burn.
It must be ever so lonely, wandering alone on a strange new
A strange new world, it said in the subtitles.
lost or dying. I thought I'd bring you a friend. It's ever so playful. It was asleep for a few millennia, but don't worry. I woke it just for you.
This isn't a game, Haskell. Playtime's over.
I don't know how to use the lover boy in this.
Playtime's just about to begin.
I am as old as the sand on which you stand.
Ooh. Is this an epic boss battle?
Words with which to speak. He filled my mind with pictures, visions of a world beyond.
I mean, that's just thermal vision, man.
Those who disturb me without purpose will be condemned to the sands of time. Here, human, you will find only your own demise.
I don't think it does come in a solid gold box, no. Just to be fair, just to be clear though, I did not pay £30 for this. I think I got it like 90% off or something. No problem. Xbox, thank you very much for subscribing, and I hope you have a wonderful dinner. I'm getting eaten. That's not good.
I needed that. That's for the president.
I mean, at least something different is happening on the screen.
That's better.
Is this like Nier Automata? No. Because that game's actually good, right?
Oh, that's better.
Oh no, I died? How disappointing is that?
Portals, alien worlds.
I'm sure you're all good at it. That's my first death in this game.
You didn't stand a chance.
Oh, teleporter there, you like that? Oh, hee, oh, oh. There you go. It is like Nier Automata then. It's exactly the same. I knew it. Did you see that there's that game Stellar Blade that came out on PlayStation? They're doing a Nier Automata crossover thing for it. Thank you, John. I thought there was going to be more to that fight. I thought we were going to be here for the next hour.
Father and I, General James Holloway, brave, noble, the war hero and military mastermind. And I, his best friend, was nothing more than a repository for his secrets.
You knew my father? What are you talking about?
Sky, where the hell are you?
Oh, you didn't know? Shelley is your sister!
Your words are drenched in dishonesty like your hands are drenched in blood. Liar.
Holloway's my father? That's not possible. He's screwing with her.
The only thing soon to be drenched in blood are you and your precious family, Madam President. Oh, did I leave this thing on?
John St. John, what a lad.
To boldly go where no metal-armed woman has gone before.
Do you like that reference?
Again. Evil professor, secret sister, adulterous father.
That's only episode 1?
This would be shocking if it wasn't so
Jesus,
ridiculous.
how many episodes are there?
I need to find Holloway. I need answers, and I need to know who the hell writes this stuff.
Oh no. Don't tell me this game's long. If we were playing Contrast, we'd be nearly done with it by now. Only because Yoko Taro loves money, yeah.
I'm starting to sense a pattern.
Yeah,
Doesn't surprise me.
is always a step ahead. They have to be.
So what can you tell me about Zeroth?
The entire planet is covered in ice. The GDF says they've never seen anything like it.
Out of the frying pan and into the freezer.
Not quite. There's life here. Artifacts suggest Zeroth's home to an ancient civilization. But they appear to be undead. Why, the GDF doesn't know.
Well, I'm sure you'll let me know when you find out.
I will. Powering down.
I mean, at least this looks different, right? Heat generator. Oh, don't tell me this is going to be like Lost Planet. No.
Hot to cold. Glad to see the universe has a sense of humor.
It's blue now, yeah. You can't shoot that. It does damage you. Okay, I can shoot it, just sometimes. Only sometimes. That is a Bombshell level bit of writing there, Fred. Good job. Oh yeah, the ray tracing is unbelievable. The things you say. Hopefully, Vanilla Ice shows up. That would be good. I need a friggin' key card. For the first time ever in this game. Well, there's big keys, but no key card per se. Yeah, I was thinking we should probably have a Vanilla Ice command. Because he is so great, isn't he?
These corpses. This was a slaughter, not a fight.
Have you tried exclamation mark Abba? I've had that for a long time. I can't believe you never didn't think to try it. Oh wow, Illuminati getting around the system immediately. Bing Brain. I mean, Bing is the greatest search engine of all time, so having a brain like that would be pretty awesome. Bing is the Justin Bieber of search engines. Brr. Beep. Brr. Yeah, I probably should have a Bieber command actually as well. I know exactly what to put into it. Are you Justin Bieber? Oh dear. That is quite the mix-up, isn't it? What am I gonna do with my 3 off Diddler CDs? What am I gonna do? Natty Land.
Oh my god. They're all dead. They're all dead.
Oh my goodness, look at that. It's Nako? Nah, not really. I'm trying to be kind. I'm a kind-hearted individual. Team America, yeah. Oh, that was good execution, wasn't it? Did you enjoy that? I did anyway. £30 this game cost. I don't know. There, yeah, the health in the corner kind of reminds me of Diablo. £30. Blimey. Good nugget, Nab Noob. Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. I won't be on for too much longer anyway. I'll try and finish off this current level and then
GDF
go away.
research thinks they reside within the very fabric of portals themselves.
Are they conscious? Are they the people they used to be?
Does it matter? Ask yourself, would you want to live like that?
Correct. You make an excellent point, Illuminati. Do you think there's going to be a new version of Nas's Hit Me Now with someone else on the chorus? Or do you think it's perfect because it's P. Diddler saying, you can hit me now, but I won't stop now? Do you think that's kind of apt, actually? Oh, yeah, the song's amazing. Because of Nas. Obviously. But yeah. But to be fair, I think that's actually quite a good use of Puff Daddy, like, at the time, before we knew everything. I think that's actually quite a good use for him. Like, Puff Daddy is best when he's not really... Like, when he's not rapping, because he's not good at rapping. But having him for a simple little chorus like that, that's actually, like, a better use. Do you know, I was reminded, I forgot this song existed. Do you remember the song Satisfy You? Puff Daddy featuring who else but R. Kelly. Jesus. Satisfy You? Jesus. Ooh, I know. I have that album. That's the second album. That's Forever. That came out in 1999. I love that Illuminati immediately is like, oh, I've got to look this up. This song is now #1 on the Billboard prison charts, yeah. I think I saw a comment that was like, Satisfy You, it's probably what they're doing in prison to each other or something. Something along those lines. Like, yeah, probably. What a terrible song as well, by the way. And like, typical Puff Daddy just like recycling a very popular beat by someone else. Oh, it's just rubbish.
Time to turn up the heat.
The thing is, like, you know, obviously, a lot of people don't, you know, they feel a bit conflicted or a bit upset whenever, like, a good artist gets cancelled or whatever. But I don't think anyone is upset about Puff Daddy being cancelled. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, don't really care about him.
Looks like I need 2 more. This is Bombshell.
Is that
Receiving
on
your signal, but not
Harlem
your
World?
sound. I say again, receiving your signal, but not your sound. An SOS. It has to be Holloway.
That's the only Mace album I don't have, aka like, from what I understand, it's like his only decent album. I think Mace is pretty shit though, to be honest. But I have the other 2 albums, Double Up and what's the other one called? Welcome Back or something? It's where Hugo gets his sampled that little snippet of the song for his resub of it. Yeah, Victory is a good song, but Victory's a good song because of Biggie and Busta Rhymes. Like, see No Way Out by Puff Daddy. It's actually quite a good album, but it's because he's surrounded by, like, good artists. What's over this way? Nah, I don't care. Debatable, I guess. I mean, yeah, technically, yeah. I mean, he did ultimately put Biggie on. So, yeah. I mean, sure. But also, on the flip side, if he didn't put Biggie on, Biggie probably wouldn't have died. So.
Should be halfway to opening that door.
I have that album with Bad Boy for Life on it. I've never listened to it in full. I think it was a desperation buy at the charity shop. Actually, all three of those albums I own, they're all charity shop buys. No surprise there. I'm still enjoying this game more up in Shadowgrounds though. But that was similar. Correct, Fred. I'm still hunting down for anything by the Iceman. Anything. I would take anything at this point. I would take Mind Blown from 1994. Oh no, I fell. I'm gonna die. Should I just stop for tonight?
Evil professor, secret sister, adulterer.
How far back is this? Ah, yeah, I should probably just stop, shouldn't I? I think I've had enough fun for one night. To be fair, it's very cold in there. I don't hate this game so far. It's not dreadful, but what shell shock? Oh no, not doing that. But yeah, it's just bland, isn't it? Bland as fuck. But yeah. Thank you all for stopping by anyway, and I'll continue with more of this next time. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry if anyone's hearing has been damaged tonight. Apologies about that.